I visited beaches all over Mexico, and this one completely surprised me. If the beach is one of the biggest reasons you're booking a luxury vacation, you need to see this. The first thing I noticed wasn't just how beautiful the water was, it was how peaceful everything felt. It almost feels like your own private stretch of beach. I should probably tell you that I love a narrower beach. I don't want to reapply sunscreen before I even make it to the water. Here, I could be floating in the ocean just a few steps after leaving my lounger. One side of the beach ends at natural rock formations, while the other borders the neighboring wellness resort. That means you don't have a constant stream of people walking past all day, giving the beach a much quieter, more exclusive feel. There are 0 locals selling anything on this beach. Then there's the sand. It isn't just white, it's unbelievably soft. Think powdered sugar instead of coarse sand. Even better, that softness continues right into the ocean. I never once wished I'd packed water shoes because the ocean floor was just as comfortable as the beach itself. One thing I want to point out is that this isn't one of those beaches with endless bands of bright turquoise and deep blue stretching all the way to the horizon like you'll find in Cancun's hotel zone, Isla Mujeres, or Holbox. As the water gets deeper, it naturally transitions into a darker blue. But take a look at where you'll actually spend your day. The swimming area is crystal clear, the water is calm, and you can see straight down to the soft sandy bottom beneath your feet. Now let me show you why that's important. After leaving the St. Regis, I spent time in Cancun's hotel zone, and the difference was dramatic. While those beaches are famous for their incredible shades of turquoise, they were also dealing with so much sargassum during my visit that in many places people couldn't comfortably enjoy the water. This was about as much seaweed as I found at the St. Regis. Even with that, the water remained crystal clear, completely swimmable, and absolutely enjoyable. Personally, I'd rather have calm, crystal clear water that I can actually spend the day enjoying than the most vibrant shades of turquoise that I can't use because of heavy seaweed. The water was so calm that we spent the afternoon floating on a raft, talking, laughing, and just enjoying the moment. No waves knocking us around, no worrying about seaweed, just crystal clear water and complete relaxation. And while we floated in the ocean, our beach butler, Omar, quietly repositioned our umbrellas so they'd be waiting in the shade when we came back. I'll save more about the incredible beach butler service for another video. The calm, crystal clear water also makes this the perfect place for a glass-bottom kayak or a stand-up paddleboard. Both give you a completely different perspective of just how beautiful this beach really is. Back on shore, there are plenty of comfortable loungers and umbrellas, but if you're celebrating something special, I'd absolutely book one of the Bali beds. My personal favorite was one of the 2 built over the pier. Full shade, a hammock suspended over the water, and the breeze coming off the ocean was incredible. Now, as a destination wedding planner, I ask myself one question every time I visit a resort. Would I recommend it to my own daughter? My answer is no. Not if she's planning a large wedding or looking for an adults-only experience, looking for a lively party atmosphere, or trying to keep everyone's budget as low as possible. In those cases, I'd recommend another resort. But if she told me she wanted an elegant, peaceful, luxury wedding with a smaller group of family and friends who appreciate exceptional service and unforgettable surroundings, then my answer becomes an easy yes. Would I plan my daughter's wedding here? Absolutely.